Check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You don't wanna violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, Dylan ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that'll with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the, make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros.
Do
like
you really
that.
wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me,
Ain't gonna be trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us. Yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they're curious. I mean, in my unit do it is so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry D, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all of be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Bite the dust instead of...
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he won't quite take it the distance, forced out of bounds, but he sets up his team with first and goal.
At the Browns' 9-yard line.
Great, set.
Here's Barkley. A short game, down to the 7.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second.
Now here's second and goal.
Great, set. No touch.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his third touchdown on the year. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will race out to a quick 7-0 edge.
Chip Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Nyheim Hines. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on third down, Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It is a big play for the Browns. 41 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Watson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Off he goes. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Great, set.
Aguilar goes off in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Myles Garrett, the All-Pro, there to bring him down.
Myles Garrett is able to bring him down for a sack, and that's something the reigning Defensive Player of the Year was able to do 14 times just this season ago. I'm not sure there's a more dynamic or dominant defensive lineman in the entire league.
A dive and a catch. Incredible.
I think in this field position, Mike, when fourth and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
No touch.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Watson. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And a good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They face 2nd down and 7.
No touch that. No touch.
Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
No touch.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On 2nd down, Hurts. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this 1st quarter will come to an end. It is 3rd and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Crowd left Yeti. Alpha. No touch.
He'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Chubb. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. He is going to have a Browns first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
On first down, Watson. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. On is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now it's Watson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Watson. He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. A pickup there of 13. First down, Cleveland.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Play action. Watson. That's to the former Bronco. It's Jerry Jeudy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Watson. To the left side, he's got Njoku. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
A run with Hines. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal, as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Watson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard?
Over the top. He's got it. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Browns.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Great, set. Go Silver, ready? Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Watson. To the outside, a catch made by Moore.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this 2nd half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Once again, it's Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
On the return, it's Hines. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Watson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Watson to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Third and short, and Hurts will throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Here's Hines now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Watson now on 3rd down. That one on target to Moore. 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. Again, it's Watson. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So we are... Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Watson. That one complete to Moore. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Miami.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Watson. To his tight end, Njoku. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
David Njoku with a nice catch, and I don't know if he gets enough credit, Mike, for just how good he has been for the Cleveland Browns. Made his first Pro Bowl last year. It just seems that every year, regardless of the situation at quarterback, Njoku just gets better and better and better.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now Watson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Throwing again is Watson. He'll go right and find his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Watson to throw again. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. And here we go, 4th and inches. Moore going in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man, left side, he's got it. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. Into the hands of Juju. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Play action. Watson. Going deep downfield for Judy. That is caught. What a throw. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Great, set.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short.
Great, set.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. So it's a win here for the Eagles.